Yes, this is Igor. Welcome to this training call. I am excited about this coaching session for you guys because I got a really special treat for you today. My buddy Chris Reeder, who I recently hung out with in Vancouver at a private mastermind for seven-figure earners, I'm actually getting him to come in and share his money-making system with you to really just blow you away because Chris is a very clever guy. He's from Australia. And he pioneered a crazy new way to make big money online without previous experience, and it's nothing like you've ever seen before. Actually, what Chris did after discovering this new method, he put together a small group of 15 beta testers to give them this system and then try and see if these beginners could actually go do it. Now, within 90 days after they started, all 15 beta testers who ran the system made money, and that means anywhere from $500 per day all the way up to $23,000 per day. And again, take some, that's take-home money. Like it's $500 profit per day and 23 grand a day in profit, not some projected gross volume numbers. This is profit, take home, and go pay taxes on this money kind of profit. And so that's pretty amazing. Actually, one guy that was a part of that group started making over $40,000 per day and then made $1.5 million in just under 30 days, which is insane. So after that, just to prove that it wasn't a fluke, he showed the system to several hundred people this time, complete beginners from all over the world, men, women. I don't think there were any children, but men, women from all different age groups and backgrounds. And what happened over the next 2 years, it was just mind-blowing because dozens and dozens of the initial testers, complete newbies to this method without any tech skills or experience, started making as much as $95,000 per day, completely demolishing all past records with this particular system. In fact, so in the first year, 17 students that he worked with broke into seven figures with this three-step system. In the second year, 23 additional students broke into the seven figures, and then at least 10 of his students have now been confirmed as ClickBank Diamond earners, which means they've generated over $5 million each. Now together, Chris students have now earned over $279 million confirmed, and that's just from one of the networks they use. And every day, new success stories continue pouring in. One of his students has made over $7 million and counting. Another student paid off his mother's mortgage. This is pretty incredible. So who else here would like to pay off your parents' mortgage or even your own mortgage this year? Sounds pretty cool, right? And yet another student bought a second vacation home in Italy in cash with their earnings. That's pretty neat. And what's really mind-blowing is that thanks to breakthrough new technology, most of the system is done for you by automated processes that anybody can take advantage of with no tech skills required. You don't need to be technical or creative to use this breakthrough profit-generating technology, and it's amazingly simple, unlike anything you've seen before. And outside of Chris's small group, nobody else out there is doing this method. It's brand new. It's massive untapped traffic source, one of the biggest on the planet right now. And a breakthrough new technology system does all the heavy lifting for you. In fact, once you get your profit-generating machine up and running, which, by the way, you can do your first another 1 hour, then the technology system automatically optimizes for you so you can scale your profits faster than you ever may have thought possible. And it's so simple, a child could do it, but you don't have to take my word for it, of course. You'll see exactly how it's all done. You'll see everything for yourself in just a few moments when I bring out my special guest. So, really, what more can we ask for, right? Listen, you have never seen anything like this, anything like you're about to see on the special training session. Chris is finally revealing his full system publicly. This is one of those rare moments in time that I urge you to shut down your social media, get off TikTok, shut down Instagram, silence your phone, and give Chris your undivided attention, because I promise if you do, this training session has the potential to dramatically change your life and your family's life very, very, very fast. So, Chris, Thank you so much for coming on and sharing this amazing new system with my people. I really, really appreciate it. And now I'm just going to sit back, take some notes, and I'll let you take over. So the floor is yours, man. Take it away.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that intro. That was really kind of you. And the crazy thing is, it sounds surreal to hear you mention those numbers and huge successes. And knowing it's all true, it's really crazy. And we've never seen anything like this before. Hello, everyone. Chris Reader here. Welcome to this special live coaching session. So real quick, how's everyone doing? Can you do me a favor real quick? If you can hear my voice and see my screen, just type the number 1 in the question box so I can see that you can hear my voice. I'm really excited. Who here is excited to get starting with this training event and hear how this amazing system works? I see a lot of ones coming in, so it sounds like everyone can hear me. We're all very excited to have you here to share this amazing new system with you. So let's go ahead and get started then. So on this training session, you're going to learn how ordinary people from all over the world are making up to $13,698 every day or more like clockwork in 3 easy steps. And they're doing it using a breakthrough, never before seen technology that works even if you have no technical skills. And you can see the crazy results in that screenshot right there on the screen right now, and that huge spike in their daily sales. And that is a trend that we've been seeing a lot with this new method. I'm talking about results like these. You can see $1,000 per day spiking up to $3,000, $4,000. There's one here spiking up to $27,000 in a day. One person here is bringing in as much as $90,400 in a single day, which are crazy results. This is men and women from all different ages and all different backgrounds, and many who have never made any money online before. And these are happening right now, and we're going to show you how. So that's why I'm excited for this webinar. Are you guys excited for this too? So who wants to know how people are doing this? Just give me a yes in the question box. All right, a lot of yeses are coming in. Now, I know this all sounds crazy. It looks impossible, and I know it's very hard to believe. But do me a favor, okay? And for the next 10 minutes or so, set aside your disbelief, and I will show you what is possible no matter what your background, no matter where you're from. Even if you have no technical skills or experience, it doesn't matter. So how does that sound? Does that sound good? All right, great. So who am I and why should you listen to me? My name's Chris Reader, and I'd like to take you back to 2018 when I was fortunate to be surrounded by mentors and a group of super affiliates. At that time, we were absolutely crushing it with our ad campaigns. In fact, you can see a snapshot of me from 2018 among our group of super affiliates who are raking in anywhere from $1,000 a day to an astonishing $50,000 per day. Fast forward to my journey in the online money-making space. I've been making money online for years, and I reached a point where I found myself on stage at the prestigious Affiliate World Barcelona event, which is recognized as one of the largest events in the world within the online money-making space. And take a look. Here is a ClickBank letter back in 2021 that shows our group of super affiliates had collectively generated over $64 million in sales. But that's nothing compared to what I'm about to reveal, because 2 years ago, everything changed. See, for the last 6 years, we had been making money with Facebook. It used to be relatively easy to make money with the system our group developed, even for beginners. Our group had made over $64 million with Facebook, but about 2 years ago, it got harder than ever due to account shutdowns and restrictions. Now, Facebook is mostly for advanced marketers. It's really difficult for any beginners to have success. And then we discovered a new method. We discovered a way to apply our proven money-making system to a new untapped, highly profitable traffic network. A few adjustments to make our proven system way easier than ever before, and how to get technology to do nearly all the hardest parts for you. But I had to test it to see if it would work for ordinary people. And that's what led to the birth of the Power Cell. We got together a small group of complete beginners with the aim of determining if they could achieve the same remarkable results we were experiencing, generating more than $10,000 and even $40,000 per day. So we got together this little group of beginners and showed them how to do this system to see if they could replicate our success. And here's our group's results in under 90 days, the first time we put this out there. 100% of our beta testers got up to at least $500 profit per day. 13 out of 15 got up to $1,000 profit per day. Beta testers made anywhere from $20,000 on up to $1.5 million in 90 days. The daily take-home profit ranging from $500 to $23,000. This group was made up of nearly completely newbies. So the first beta test group, we considered that a massive success. Wouldn't you agree? But we wanted to know, was it all just a fluke? And was this level of success repeatable? And so we moved on to beta test group number 2, and we opened the door to a larger group of people. But nothing could have prepared us for what happened next. In just 2 years, our students skyrocketed from 64 million to over $279 million and counting. And that's not even counting other affiliate networks. So here's a letter from ClickBank. I'll just read it. It says, ClickBank has over 6 million clients in more than 200 countries, and we have paid out over $5 billion in commissions, never having missed a payment in 25 years since we began. As of today, Chris Reader's students have collectively generated over $279 million in sales on ClickBank. So in just 2 years, our students made more than 4 times the results of the entire past 6 years combined. We went from 64 million to now 279 million in just 2 short years. That is a mind-blowing difference, isn't it? So who here is excited to hear how this works, and maybe you might even be interested in becoming one of our next beta testers? All right, so you can see here the kind of amazing results that we've seen coming in regularly by ordinary people, and these are the huge spikes that are coming in. This is from men and women, all different ages, from different countries around the world, with all different backgrounds, many of who have never made any money online before. And I think you can see why we're getting so excited about this. So who else is getting excited? Because I know I am. This new method is making millionaires. In our first year with this new method, 17 students did 7 figures. In our second year with this method, 23 students did 7 figures. And the craziest thing is now, for the very first time ever, over 10 of our students have achieved ClickBank Diamond status, which means they have done over $5 million earned in just 1 year. And this has been confirmed by our ClickBank rep. That's amazing, right? There is nobody else in the world doing this. This method is so revolutionary and groundbreaking. And what we're about to reveal is exclusive to our small, tight-knit group. It's like a well-kept secret in our circle. No one else has cracked the code on this. Up until now, it's just been our small little group doing this, and I'm going to show you exactly how in just a few minutes. I truly believe right now is the biggest opportunity of our lifetime for ordinary people to start making extraordinary amounts of money faster than ever before. Can you see why I'm so excited? All right, who else is excited? Do me a favor, just type in the question box. I want to see who is excited and ready for this opportunity, okay? All right, Paige just said this is amazing and I can't wait to see how this works. Jason says, hell yes. Christian just says, let's see it. All right, awesome. Sounds like a lot of people are getting excited. Now let's talk about who this is for. So first of all, this is for anyone who is busy. So this is Brian Leisure. He's from Missouri, he's married, he has 4 kids, and Brian didn't have any time, okay? He was working at a corporate job and it didn't leave much time for his family or other priorities. And he'd gone the safer route, which meant that he'd been working at the same job for 30 years and he knew he pretty much capped out and he felt stuck, okay? Who else here feels that way? Like you never have enough hours in the day and you're just stuck in your situation. Well, within his first 2 months doing this on the side with just a little bit of spare time, Brian's experienced a remarkable transformation. Brian had his first $1,000 a day, then his first $3,000 a day, and then his first $5,800 a day, all within his first 2 months doing this part-time, okay? Today, he consistently does $10,000 plus and every single day and has made hundreds of thousands of dollars. Take a look at that ClickBank award on the right. They give you that when you break $250,000. So isn't that awesome? And what's even more heartwarming is Brian's background. So Brian grew up really poor, so it was always important for him to break free from that poverty cycle. And now not only has he provided his family with a better life, they have also sponsored another family from Africa you can see there in the photo. He's paying his success forward, helping others break out of the poverty cycle too. Now, let me ask you this. Who here would like to make $1,000 a day or $3,000 a day or $5,800 a day on the side of your current job. You can see from Brian's journey, you do not need a lot of time to make this work. Now, here is another example. Let's meet Eva. Eva found herself in a situation where she had no time. During the pandemic, her company was letting go of her co-workers left and right, and she was certain she was going to get laid off too. But luckily, she managed to hold on to her job, but suddenly she found herself doing the workload of 3 people, and her 9-to-5 job suddenly became an exhausting 8 to 8 p.m. grind. Can you imagine working 12 hours a day doing the work of 3 people by yourself and coming home completely exhausted? Plus, she was afraid to spend too much money because she felt like she could lose her job at any time, right? So with almost no spare time, Eva used this method and she had her first $1,000 a day within 6 weeks of starting. And then she hit her first $100,000 week within 7 weeks after that. And so far, her best day has been $36,000. Isn't that crazy? So who here would love to experience this kind of success in your spare time, even if you don't have a lot of money to begin with? The beauty of this method is that it doesn't take much time or money to get started. Okay, this method is for people who have never succeeded at a course before and maybe even kind of starting to think that all these online courses never work. All right, okay, I get that and I've been there too. Well, here's Matt Barron. So Matt was working selling insurance for 20 years and he found himself deep in credit card debt and student loan debt, and he wasn't making a dent in it. And at one point he realized his job was never going to solve his financial situation. So for 7 years, he tried every kind of course and system online that you can imagine, but nothing seemed to work for him. Maybe you can relate to that. His initial goal with this system was to hit $1,000 per day within his first 90 days. And imagine his surprise when he smashed that goal within his first 2 weeks, and then 8 weeks later, he had already made over $83,000 in profit. Can you imagine how that would transform your life? Fast forward to 7 months after that initial breakthrough, and Matt had not only paid off all his debts, but had also quit his dead-end job. Now he's free and clear, enjoying the life of freedom, traveling the world, and never having to worry about money again. So let me ask you this. Who else here would love to experience the relief of paying off all your debts or leaving behind a dead-end job and never having to worry about money again? That's how powerful this system can be. Let's see who else this is for, right? Anyone who needs to make money fast, okay? Now I know how this sounds, but this is not a get rich quick thing. There's no push button miracles out there. But look, if you need to make money fast for whatever reason, then this is a method that can change your life. Jen is a good example here. Jen is married, she has 4 kids, and she was the primary breadwinner in her family. And she worked in the restaurant industry. So her job completely disappeared during the pandemic. Just picture it. Imagine suddenly you're out of work, right? And she was lucky, she was able to get unemployment benefits for a little while, but then they were getting close to running out. So she knew that she had to make money fast. But as luck would have it, within just 2 short months of starting, Jen was able to generate over $250,000. And her earnings have been consistently growing, and you can see her platinum award there from ClickBank. That's crazy, right? So who here would like to earn $250,000 in 2 months? Would your family be impressed with those kind of profits? Yeah, I know that mine would be. And nowadays, she likes to tell her friends that she is quote unquote successfully unemployed, okay? So with this system, it's possible to generate remarkable amounts of income very quickly. And now she's even hit ClickBank Diamond status, having made over $5 million in revenue in a single year. Isn't that fantastic? Can you imagine going from unemployed and struggling to making over $5 million in a year? This is so mind-blowing, and this is what we've been seeing this year for the first time. So who else is this for? This is for anyone who's feeling concerned about the current state of the world right now. If you're worried about the current global situation, you're not alone. Given the recent challenges we've faced, war is happening, food prices and prices across the board are shooting up, crazy government spending, and now massive inflation. Every dollar is buying less and less, and it just seems to keep getting worse every day when you read the news. Listen, if you're feeling anxious about your future stability and being able to provide for your family, or if you worry about losing your job, If any of these concerns resonate with you, as they do with me and many of us, then this opportunity is for you. It has the power to transform that fear into a sense of security like nothing else can. So Rich is a good example here. Rich is a married father of 3 daughters living in the UK. And like a lot of people, Rich lost everything when the pandemic hit. And suddenly he was stuck with very few options, okay? So he tried to do an e-com store, but it was hard work for him. And he got frustrated by angry customers when it wasn't his fault that shippers would delay or screw up orders. What drew Rich to this business model was that you never have to talk to customers or answer any emails. And that really appealed to him. Okay, plus he also had bad credit history, so that meant he couldn't even get a credit card, and he had to start very slowly. So he was relieved when he found out that there's actually a low budget strategy to getting started with this system. Who among us can relate to that feeling of starting from scratch, struggling with money, having to start with a low budget, and just kind of feeling worried about the state of the world and the uncertainty and the times that we live in? I know that I can definitely relate. So he started off with just 100 English pounds per day. And he was in the UK and he was able to build up his budget rapidly in the first 3 to 6 months, up to 9,000 English pounds per day. Okay, now he's consistently raking in $10,000 to $20,000 per day. To put things into perspective, his earnings in 2022 alone exceeded 3.6 million. And you can see his daughter even started doing this. And you can see there she's already hitting $600 days. How cool is that? So who here would be love to hitting $10,000 to $20,000 per day, or even just $600 per day? How nice would that be? So with this system, you can see it's possible to bring safety and financial security to your family in these really uncertain times that we're living in. Fast forward now, Rich has even achieved a Diamond Award status. He has proven paychecks showing that he's made over $7 million in just over a year. Who else would love to experience this in your life? But wait a moment. Lastly, if you're like me and everyone else, you're probably asking yourself, Chris, if this method works so well, why would you ever share it? Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I want to help you succeed, but let's be clear. I'm in it for the money too. And for the first time ever, we have a way for you to partner with us, meaning that you can make more money. And when you make more money, we make more money, so everybody wins. We are developing our own products that we want our top students to promote. So my big long-term goal is to make you successful so we can then partner up. Meaning when you make more money, we make more money and everybody wins. All right, I'll give you more details on that a little bit later. And finally, if you're one of those individuals who's become a bit jaded and skeptical of all the testimonials and offers out there, I get it, and I've been there too. So I want to assure you that towards the end of this webinar, I'm going to give you something that nobody ever has, and it's called a profit guarantee. We're going to guarantee in writing that you're going to be able to make a profit doing this, and there is no one else out there that can make this promise. And how could we possibly guarantee you profit with this system if it didn't work? So please, I understand that everyone says turn off distractions, but this time I truly mean it. The next 45 minutes have the potential to be utterly life-changing. Now, how do I know this? Well, I've got these testimonials and you're about to meet more people just like the ones I've shared, individuals whose lives have been completely transformed by what I'm about to reveal. Now, we can't make this available for everyone because we would just become too overwhelmed. This is for those who are simply sick and tired of their current situation and are ready to succeed. If that describes you, I need you to make a commitment right now. As we progress through this training and you see everything I'm sharing, I want you to take action. You don't have to live in fear in this economy. You don't have to worry about not having enough time. You don't have to grind away 80 hours a week. This is the solution. I know it might sound too good to be true, and I would have thought the same thing back when I was in your shoes. But just give it a chance, look at the testimonials, set aside your doubts just for a few minutes, and let me show you how it works, okay? All right, now let's dive right in. So here is what you're going to discover on this webinar. First of all, I'm going to show you 3 easy steps to make $13,698 per day or more through the power of a breakthrough technology where 0 tech skills are required on your part. Next, I'm going to unveil the explosively profitable untapped traffic source that is the second biggest on the planet. I'm going to reveal recent advances that have transformed our proven $279 million profit strategy into a profit inferno that is faster, easier, and more profitable than ever before. I'm going to show you how to turn 5 seconds into $5 million, and I'm going to show you why it only takes one blank to transform your entire life. And finally, I'm going to share success tips from some of our most successful students. Amazing, right? Now, who is excited for this? Let me know in the question box. Who's excited to learn how you can do this too? Okay, wow, you guys are blowing up the question box right now. I see a ton of yeses coming in. Okay, now let's talk about money, our favorite subject, right? $13,698 per day is equal to $5 million per year. And for the first time ever, we have seen a bunch of our students hitting ClickBank's diamond status, having earned over $5 million in a single year. Now, typically, our initial goal for students to reach their success breakthrough is about $1,000 per day. I'll share with you the first big secret. Once you hit your $1,000 per day breakthrough, scaling up to $13,698 per day or more is simply a matter of reinvesting your profits. It's really that simple, as you'll see for yourself as we go through this. So our first big milestone for you to hit is your first $1,000 per day breakthrough, because we've noticed time and time again that $1,000 per day is the big tipping point for our students when they break through and start experiencing those amazing skyrocketing results. Now, our aim with this method is to double our money each week. So that means if your daily budget is $500 per day, you would be doubling that and making $1,000 per day. So that's $500 profit per day. And just to put that in perspective, $500 per day is more money than most doctors, dentists, and lawyers make working full time. And we do it in only a few hours a day. So who else here wants to make more than the average doctor, dentist, or lawyer makes full time in just a few hours per day? That would be amazing, right? Now, of course, you can get started at smaller budgets than $500 per day and build up to it. But in general, we have found that $1,000 per day is a good initial goal for you to experience your breakthrough. Does that make sense? Does everyone understand that? All right, cool. Now, we also get paid weekly. So that means whatever your weekly budget is, the goal is to double that each and every week. Okay, now allow me to geek out for just a moment. And I want to talk about something called a singularity, okay? So a singularity is a scientific term in the AI field referring to the moment where technology starts advancing at a sudden exponential rate. In sci-fi movies, that's usually when Skynet or the evil computers start taking over the world. And luckily, we're not in a movie. And normally when they speak about a singularity, they always show a little graph that has an arrow shooting up super fast like this. Now, our money-making method is heavily built on AI technology that does most of the work for us. And that is why that's what we notice with our students, right? Big breakouts often resemble the same exponential increase. You see that big red arrow? And since we use AI to make money, we like to refer to that breakthrough moment our students have as their profit singularity. That's when their profits suddenly shoot up thanks to the power of AI technology. So let me ask you, are you one of those people who want to experience this profit singularity breakthrough in your own life? Does that sound good to you? Yeah? Okay, cool. So I'll jump right in and talk about how to make $1,000 per day or $13,698 per day. And remember, it's this exact same process and we do it in 3 simple steps. All you need to remember is these 3 things. Number 1, flip. Number 2, activate. And number 3, amplify. That's it. That's all you need to remember. And we're going to dig into each of these. Right? Step number 1 is to flip on the traffic faucet. It is now easier than ever to get a mountain of profitable traffic. There is one specific kind of ad that is dead simple and completely untapped, and that is YouTube. Let's talk about why YouTube is the easiest and the best. Anyone can set up and run a video ad in about 5 minutes. The ad setup is so simple, my grandmother could do it. You can use very simple targeting and Google will take care of everything else for you. And Google's machine learning is so advanced, it will find the profitable traffic pockets for you extremely quickly, making it ultra simple to make money, even when you're starting at smaller budgets. You can advertise all kinds of different niches that are very different to Facebook, such as weight loss and dating. YouTube is the second most viewed website on the entire internet, only behind Google, yet way fewer people are advertising there, so the competition is much lower. And did I mention that Google's AI machine learning algorithms are so good, they find the profitable traffic for you fast. You don't need to be an expert at scaling. The AI systems do it all for you. Now, let's talk about how to generate profitable video ad. Generating the videos is now fast and easy with AI tools. All you need is a video script that has the proper sales and persuasion tactics included. Through a lot of testing, we have discovered exactly what works best with video scripts to make you maximum profit. All the beta testers have used our script templates to achieve success, and the video script is the #1 key to success. Every other step in the profit machine is easy if you have the right video script. So this is very important, so I want to repeat it. The video script is the #1 key to success. If there is anything you leave this training session knowing, it's this. I want to make sure you understand how important this is, so please do me a favor and type in the question box, the money is in the script. So type it in there right now. Okay, great. Okay, I can see Sarah typed it, Jonathan, Marcus, Elizabeth. Okay, they typed it in. Awesome. That's perfect, right? The money is in the script. And if you think you can't make videos, you are dead wrong. Making videos used to be difficult, but making videos is so fast and easy now. All thanks to our secret weapon, the VidBot. Now, thanks to VidBot, you don't need a camera, you don't need a microphone, you don't even need to be in the videos. This breakthrough software does all the work for you. It can generate multiple profitable videos for your YouTube ads in minutes with a few clicks. It uses proven video styles that follow our business model. All you need is a script and the software does the rest. And based on data collected from over 279 million in student sales, we have just added over 7 powerful new money-making features that make it even better. Just imagine what an amazing shortcut this will be to your success. And we're giving it to you completely for free. Who else wants some free money-making software? Give me a yes in the question box. All right. Now that we've covered how to get loads of traffic, let's move on to step number 2 of how to make $13,698 per day, and that is activate the money machine. So let's take a look at the money machine and how it works. Part 1 is traffic, part 2 is a simple splash page, and part 3 is a money machine offer. That's it. That's the whole money machine. That's how simple it is. Now, we're going to jump into each of these one by one and show you the secrets. We have already discussed the traffic, so let's jump into part 2, which is the splash page. So this is really copy-paste simple. You do not need to be technical to do this. The splash page does need proper sales and persuasion tactics, but this is easy because we use the same templates for every splash page. The main thing is to use templates that have already been proven to work, and ours have been proven to work with over $279 million made by our students, okay? That is how powerful these are. So with the profit templates, anyone can clone a good splash page in about 10 minutes with zero tech skills, even if you've never done it before. So you don't need a technical bone in your body. Now, I want you to meet Steph Lum, and she's a perfect example. Steph is a single mom who is raising a few daughters, and she wanted to have a different kind of life for her kids. But she's a very busy mom and she didn't have a lot of time. So when she got into this, she wasn't very technical at all. And so she was a little bit worried that this was going to be too technical. Well, she found out that it actually wasn't that technical, and she was able to have a lot of success. You can see here she's got over $250,000 in paychecks. So the key takeaway here is that you don't need to be very technically inclined. You can pursue this in your spare time and you can still achieve success. All right, now part 3 is the money machine offer. So let's jump into it. The way that we make money is through something called affiliate marketing. You may or may not have heard it, and it's really simple. Basically, you sell somebody else's product and you get to keep most of the money, even though they do all the work. Sounds nice, right? Well, the key is if you select the right offers to sell, all of the hardest part is already done for you. And here's why. We want to let the best salespeople in the world do all of the selling for you. You do not have to be good at sales if you select the right offer. And the best offers out there are already optimized, meaning they are already proven to turn your traffic and clicks into cash in your pocket. So the best thing you can do here is just know the right person who already knows which offers are the most profitable right now. And that's the big secret. Choosing the right offer is easy and doesn't take much time at all when you know the right people to ask. And choosing the right offer means most of the hardest work is already done for you. So does that make sense? Does everyone understand this important point? And I'm not going too fast, right? Okay, great. So let's continue. So this is Cole Danielson. Cole is a perfect example of this. Cole is a young guy, and when he got into this, Cole was actually working in sales. When he grew up, he was good at baseball, so he followed his dreams and he was trying to become a pro baseball player, but it didn't work out. So he got stuck working at construction jobs, sales jobs, and his last sales job was commission based. And there was actually a week where he only made $45. And that was the moment when he was like, that's it, I'm done. And luckily at that time, he managed to find this course. And when he hit his biggest month, he did 1.5 million in profit in a single month, okay? And he's just doing crazy, crazy numbers now. You can see there $80,000 in a day, $90,000 in a single day. And so this is the kind of result that you can have even if you're bad at sales, okay? You just have to be able to pick the right products to promote. And remember, all that it takes is knowing the right person who can tell you which offers to promote. Easy, right? And now you can see that Cole has gone on to hit diamond status, doing over $5 million in a single year. Here's a photo of Cole holding his diamond award, sitting in his brand new Audi R8. Can you imagine sitting in your brand new car after mastering this method? Pretty nice, right? And remember, he sucked at sales. So again, you do not need to be good at sales to have success with this method. All right, now let's talk about step 3 of how to make up to $13,698 per day or more. Step number 3 is amplify your profits with breakthrough AI technology. This is the really exciting part. This is where our proven method has recently gotten even easier and more powerful and more profitable. Now, before we jump in, I just want to put a warning to watch out for fake AI gurus out there. When ChatGPT was released, suddenly everyone and their mother started claiming that they could teach you how to make money with AI. And if I see another 1,000 prompt pack, I think I may literally scream because they are complete garbage. These charlatans don't know anything about making money with AI. In most cases, it's the blind leading the blind, so watch out. Okay, right now I want to share with you 3 secrets on how to really make money with AI. And believe me, we've been making money with AI for years now. So the most important secret is AI is gasoline, not fire. Gasoline alone will not start a fire without a spark. AI is an accelerant, and when added to an already proven money-making method, AI can massively amplify the effectiveness, making it faster and easier and more profitable. You must start with a proven money-making method and then add AI. The next big secret about how to make money with AI is AI must be properly trained. As the old saying goes, garbage in, garbage out. If you want AI to produce gold, you have to feed it gold. And we have data from over $279 million earned that allows us a unique, massive advantage for training our AI systems. And secret number 3 about how to make money with AI and where things are really taking off for us now is properly trained AI now allows you to find your breakthrough winning video script light years faster and easier than ever before, if you know these secrets. And once you find your first big winning video, everything changes. And remember, you hit that first $1,000 a day per day breakthrough, scaling up a winner is just a matter of reinvesting your profits, and the AI algorithms take care of the rest. So this is Raj, Harry, and Sam. They are a perfect example of this. They are three brothers from India, and they live in an area where the average salary is something like 200 or $300 a month. And you can see here, they are making thousands of dollars a day. So let's see here. Here's a quote from Raj, and he says, "There is no way you can't win if you make enough video ads and test them. And now, thanks to AI, it is faster and easier to make winning video ads if you have these secrets." Now, at the beginning, I told you it only takes one blank to change your life. Now, can you guess what that is? Just type in the question box if you can guess what that is. All right. Okay, so I see a lot of people are actually guessing it. And that is it. It is one video to change your life. It only takes one video to change your life. So here are some of our students who've had great success. So on the top left there, you see Brian Leisure. He's got 1.4 million views on his video. That's his one big breakthrough video. Look, if you look closely, it's only 2 minutes and 16 seconds long, and he's made hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, and he's changed his life. Here's Steph there, one of her breakthrough videos on the top right. You see, it's only 1 minute and 54 seconds long, and it's got 3.7 million views. And she's made $250,000 and counting off just one video, right? And he's Rich and his daughter. He's made over $7 million. And there's his breakthrough video ad. And look, his video is 2 minutes and 35 seconds long, and he's got 3.7 million views. And there's Cole down there on the bottom left. He's making crazy numbers, up to $90,000 per day. And he's had months where he has made 1.5 million in profits. And there's his big breakout video there, 28 million views and counting. It's a 3-minute video, and he's now clickbait platinum, making over $5 million per year. So one 3-minute video can change your life, okay? And here's the really crazy thing. This is gonna blow your mind. The biggest difference is the first 5 seconds, okay? So literally, if you follow the templates of what's proven to work on the videos, it is the very beginning of the video that makes the biggest difference. And that's how Cole got to $5 million. It was just testing the first 5 seconds. How crazy is that, that literally 5 seconds could make $5 million? So are you starting to understand why this is so powerful and profitable for so many people? Okay, does this sound like something that you might be able to do? Because I think you can do this. And think about it this way. What if you could follow a step-by-step process that doesn't require you to be super creative or tech savvy? It's like following a simple recipe. You test a video, you look at the results, and then make adjustment based on what works. Okay, and people are doing this right now, and that's why we've made this process so simple. That's why you see so many people are being able to replicate it. So are you guys getting this? Can you visualize yourself doing this? And scaling used to be hard, but it's not hard anymore thanks to these secrets. So last year, we had students who had been doing over $1 million in commissions. So you've already met Cole on the bottom left there, and there's Nick with his pregnant wife in the middle. There's Jen, she was up to 7 figures and counting. And there's Paul V. In my last conversation I had with him a while back, he said he'd done $745,000 in his first 2.5 months, and he was now over 1.5 million. So there's Rich Bell on the bottom right there. Last year, he has just done over $1 million, and there is a handful of 17 people who broke 7 figures the first year, and 23 people who broke into 7 figures the second year. But now this year, it's blowing up even bigger than we ever imagined. And now we have over 10 students who are doing over $5 million in a single year. That just goes to show the power of the scalability with this system. These are ordinary people making insane amounts of money. And you don't have to be super technical, okay? We're in this very rare moment in time where the AI is so good on Google and the competition is so low. Who knows what it will be like in a few years when all the big companies come in and take over and start advertising and the competition goes up. But for now, oh my God, this is crazy, right? So do you see how massive this opportunity is? Are you getting this? So here's a quote from Cole. It says, when you find your winning video, trust the algorithm to do its work, okay? Because scaling up is now easier than it ever was before. Once you find your one winning video, all right? Does that make sense? And now, thanks to the secrets we've discovered with AI, it's easier than ever to get your winning video. That 2 or 3 minute video that has the potential to change your life. Can you see how life-changing this can be? So who's getting excited? Are you guys getting this? So let me ask you a question. What if I showed you exactly how Cole made $90,000 per day so you could copy it? What if I showed you exactly what Cole did, his exact video, splash page, and offer? Do you think you could copy what he did and make $90,000 per day? That's a lot of money, right? Well, let's say I showed you exactly how Brian made $10,000 per day. If I showed you exactly what Brian did, his exact video, splash page, and offer, do you think you could copy what he did and make $10,000 per day? Maybe, and hey, maybe you're not limited by a few hours in the day like Brian was. Maybe you have more time than he did. Okay, so that means that you already have a few advantages over him. So do you think you could do it? Maybe. I think you could do it. Well, let's say you screwed it up and you only made 1/10 of what Brian did. That's $1,000 per day. Do you think you could make 1/10 as well as Brian did? Maybe. I mean, $1,000 a day is pretty good. That's like $30,000 per month. And what would you do with an extra $1,000 per day? That would be amazing, right? Well, I know that's pretty hard for most people to imagine, but that would be life-changing. That would change your family. That would change everything. That would be a drastic difference in your lifestyle and those around you, wouldn't it be? Well, let's say that you absolutely royally screwed up and you only made 1/10 of 1/10 of what Brian made. Okay, so you're only making $100 a day. That's 1/5 of the lowest person in our entire beta group of testers. So don't you think that you could do 1/10 of 1/10 as well as Brian did? Listen, that would still be $3,000 a month. What would you do with an extra $3,000 a month? That's a house payment. You could send your kids to a fancy private school. With $3,000 a month, you could go on a lot of fancy dinners, right? Or maybe even take a nice little vacation. And that's just 1/5 of what our lowest beta testers got. Okay, so are you guys getting this? Can you start to see yourself doing this now? Is it making sense? So all of this is possible, and that's what I want you to know right now. So let's review what we've covered so far. So far, we've showed you how to achieve your first $1,000 per day breakthrough and scale up to $13,698 per day or more to experience your own profit singularity breakthrough in 3 simple steps. I showed you step 1, how to flip on the traffic faucet. You saw how simple it is to tap into the second biggest traffic source on the planet now. I showed you step 2, how to activate the money machine and how picking the right offer means the majority of the work is already done for you. There's no need to reinvent the wheel. You can literally just follow what is already proven to work. And finally, I showed you step number 3, how to amplify your profits with the 3 secrets of making money with AI. And now with access to properly trained AI, it's now faster and easier to find your winner. That one video that can transform your life like so many others before you. And it's easier today than it's ever been before. This is the perfect storm, unlike anything we've ever seen and maybe we'll ever see again in our lifetime. Now, the bottom line is, if you have the right video script, you can create your breakthrough winning AI-powered profit machine. Now, I truly believe at this exact moment in time, this opportunity, these profit singularity video ads are the fastest, easiest, simplest way for anyone, regardless of their background, to start making 4 to 5 figures per day. And let me ask you this. After hearing and seeing all the crazy proof, wouldn't you agree? Give me a yes if you agree, and after seeing what you've seen on here, or even better yet, give me a hell yes in the question box. All right, so a lot of yeses, a lot of hell yeses coming in. Okay, so let me ask you this. Wouldn't you like to be the next success story, like Rich or Steph or like Cole or Jen? Wouldn't that feel amazing when you're able to show these kind of results to your friends or to your family and the difference that it will make in your life? Wouldn't that be awesome? I know that would be awesome, okay? If I started making $1,000 per day, one day, that would completely change my life, right? How will you feel when you experience your first $1,000 per day breakthrough? Or even more, like the crazy results that we've seen today from so many other people who started out just like you. Can you imagine? It's crazy, but regular people are doing it. So does this make sense? Are you guys getting this? Okay, so let me ask you, are you one of the people who are ready for a change? All right, cool. Lots of yeses coming in. Let me ask you another question real quick. I know we've been going on for about an hour now. So how many of you feel like this? Excited about the possibilities of this amazing new system, but a little bit overwhelmed? I know, I talk a lot and it's a lot to take in, and we've covered a lot in this short session. So if you feel a little bit overwhelmed, I totally get it. So because of that, I don't want you to leave here overwhelmed. I want to inspire you and show you what's possible for yourself. So what we've actually done is we've put together a package so when you get off the call, you can take the stuff we've covered in the last hour and actually implement it so you can experience the same results in your life and your business. Wouldn't that be awesome? So if you guys are cool with it, we'll spend the next 10 or 15 minutes walking through the special offer we made for you. So let me know in the question box. Okay, wow. So a lot of yeses coming in. All right, absolutely yes. Hell yes. All right, show me the money, please. Yes, definitely. All right, great. Well, it sounds like everyone wants to find out more, so let's jump into it. So what we've put together is this really cool thing called Profit Singularity Breakthrough. Our goal with this program is to help you achieve your breakthrough as quickly as possible. And it's now faster, simpler, and easier than it's ever been before for anyone to achieve this kind of breakthrough that you've seen on this webinar. And that's what we want to help you achieve. We've dialed this in with over $279 million worth of earnings from our students. And I truly believe this is the best course in the world right now and the best time and place to be getting into this. Now, let's talk about what you're going to get when you invest in Profit Singularity Breakthrough today. So the first thing is 30 days free access to the VidBot software, okay? So the number one most important thing is to make videos. To make this work is your videos. Videos used to be difficult and now they are easier than ever thanks to VidBot. So you can now start creating optimized cash generating videos with a few clicks. This software has been dialed in through the data of over $279 million of money made to make it the fastest, simplest, easiest push button way to create the exact type of videos that have been proven through a lot of testing that make us the most profit right now. So you can get rid of expensive video editors at $200 a pop. VidBot replaces multiple software tools out there and saves you hours spent sitting in front of complicated video editing tools. It has got highly advanced AI technology to help you generate profitable videos quickly and easily. And we've recently added over 7 new money-making features based on the data collected from our $279 million in sales by our students, making it easier than ever for you to get your winning video. Okay, so you get 30 days free access to VidBot software. It's normally $97 a month, although it's worth a lot more in profit potential that it will open up for you. So just in the amount of time that you'll be able to save and how quickly you'll be able to test different video variations will allow you to find your winners so much faster. And after the 30 days, you'll be locked into a 30% discount for as long as you use the software as an additional thank you from us. So what else are you going to need? Well, the next thing you're going to get is the Profit Singularity Breakthrough Masterclass. We're going to dig into everything you need to know, broken down into simple details, so easy a child could do it. It's an 8-week program, and you'll begin running your ads the first 2 weeks, right? It includes live Q&A sessions starting in week 1, so you can always get help directly from me and my coaches. Our goal is to get you running ads and making your first money by the end of 30 days and get you to become a complete master at this method, achieving huge breakthroughs by the end of 60 days. Simple as that. Now, inside the Profit Singularity Breakthrough Masterclass, we're going over all sorts of things. We're going to teach you how to generate massively profitable video ads, create the perfect high converting splash pages, and find offers to promote that will be the easiest ones to make money with. The first 2 weeks of training, we're going to show you the fundamentals, and then you'll be running your ads by week 3. And our goal is for you to make your first sales within your first month following along with us. The second month will be all advanced stuff to help you grow and scale and really dial in your profits. Now, this training is dead simple to follow along with. You don't need to be technical, and you don't need to be creative, and you don't need any kind of special skills, right? Because the tools we use to generate videos are so simple that a child could do it. In fact, if you're worried that if you can do this, you could have your kids log into your account and follow along, and then they could create the videos for you. It is that simple. Remember, this is the exact process that Nick followed to make $1.5 million in the last 3 months. And here is what Nick said. I kept it simple and did exactly what I taught, and I got sales on my first day running an ad. I was just blown away at how smart the AI is at dialing in my campaigns. It does most of the hunting for you. Within my first month, I had my first $20,000 a day, my first $30,000 a day, and then I hit $40,000 in a day. In the last 3 months, I've done 1.5 million in sales. If you want this badly enough, then don't let anything get in your way. I promise if you put your faith in this method and keep moving forward, it's only a matter of time before you start seeing results. Now, remember, Nick's wife was pregnant when we started the beta test group, and during that time, she gave birth to her first child, a beautiful daughter. And now Nick is pulling back to spend more time with his new family. Isn't that amazing? Right? Can you imagine how great it would be able to spend more time with your family and give them everything they deserve in life? Now, Nick is obviously a hyperachiever personality, and this gives you an idea of what is possible if you go all out with this system. And if you've got an American Express Gold card to cover your ad spend, which by the way, anyone can get. And I'll let you know real quick that my American Express card started at a 25K limit at the beginning of this, and my Amex rep told me a few months in that I'm now at a $250,000 limit. So if you want to build up your credit, this is a great way to do it, which is just another side benefit that I'm throwing out there. And here's Ryan Dewey. He said, I would describe myself as a not creative, and I've never ran paid ads before this. I have never made money like this in my whole life. I don't think I could have even seen this coming. Some days it seriously feels like I'm printing money. Ryan made $123,915 in 5 weeks and $67,000 profit. Now, maybe you're thinking, how could I possibly make $123,000? Well, a few months ago, that's what Ryan was thinking, and he's just like you. So you can't discount it either, because it's happening for people just like you, right? Isn't that awesome? Could you imagine how awesome it would be, Ryan Dewey, right? And wouldn't it be awesome to experience that? Like, I don't know about you guys, but if I suddenly made $123,000 in a month when I was starting out, that would completely change my life, right? Would that change your life right now? You know, what would your spouse or family think about that? You know, it's pretty amazing. Well, here is Dina Betty. So she had $1,000 a day profit days within her first month. And Dina says, I'm a happily married mother of 2 living in Northern California. The idea of shifting gears to something new was a bit intimidating at first, but I soon found it was actually much easier than I anticipated. I've only been in the group for a month, and I've already broken my first 1K profit day. And I feel like I'm only getting started. This system is the vehicle that finally allowed me the balance I needed between being a working mom and enjoying time with my girls before they go off to college. Now I don't have to sacrifice my time with my family. And also, she was able to spend a lot more time focusing on the causes that she's passionate about, which she wasn't able to do before, but this really helps. So can you imagine having extra time, extra freedom, and extra money to focus on your passions and spend time doing what you want to do? Just like Dina, right? Wouldn't that be amazing? Well, this is a very common result from our students, and so many people in our group have crazy results like this using this system. So wouldn't you like to be the next one to experience these results? So who does this work for? This works for the young and the old. It works for men and women. It works even if English is your second language. It works for US and non-US citizens. It works for non-technical people and non-creative people and complete newbies, right? This works for people from all different backgrounds. Okay, so what you're gonna get is you're gonna get 30 days free access to the VidBot software, and you're gonna get the Profit Singularity Breakthrough Masterclass. But what else do you need? Well, the number one most important thing to make this system work is a good video script. And I hope that we made that blatantly clear. And that's why we've developed our own AI-powered and trained instant video script generator, so you can literally click a few buttons and generate powerful, profitable video scripts in minutes that crank out profits. Remember, we have data collected from over 279 million in sales, and we have used that data to train our AI systems with countless proven winning video ad scripts. So we have fed it gold so it can produce gold for us. Nobody else out there has access to the data like we do. And now in a matter of minutes, you'll be able to create as many video scripts as you want. This is nothing like we have ever seen before. So can you imagine what a shortcut this will be to your success? Can you imagine how much easier it will be on your path to finding your breakthrough winning ad, right? It's amazing, isn't it? So with this script generator, you'll be able to create everything from weight loss scripts to supplement scripts to dental, vision, survival, you name it, whatever you can think of. This script generator can spit out gold for you. So you can get rid of expensive copywriters who often charge $1,000 per video script. You can get rid of expensive copywriting courses, and you can save hours of time poring over a blank page, not sure what to write, right? Wasted time and money using these scripts that don't work. Now you can create winning, profitable video scripts, and it will be a piece of cake. And we're going to give this to you for 6 months for free. Now, let's say that you use it to make 20 times to make 20 different videos. So even if you really screwed things up, you should be able to get at least one winning video ad with 20 proven scripts. So let's say that you only did 20 videos. That means that you would spend at least $20,000 for those scripts. So this is easily worth $20,000 if you use it 20 times. But there is nothing saying that you can't use it 50 times or 100 times or even 1,000 times. With this generator, you can crank out as many scripts as you want very quickly and easily. So this is absolute gold. And when you invest in Profit Singularity Breakthrough today, you get access to our trained AI-powered instant video script generator for 6 months, absolutely free. And what happens after 6 months? Well, in 6 months, the idea is that you'll be making plenty of money to pay for the cost of the script generator after that. So we're going to give it to you for 6 months for free. You know, this could easily be worth $20,000 or more, even if you used it to make only 20 videos. And it's worth way more than that in the profits that you can make. So we're going to conservatively put the value at $4,997, right? So what you're going to get 30 days free access to VidBot. You get the Profit Singularity Masterclass, and you get the AI-powered instant video script generator, 6 months of free access for a total value of $8,091. But that's not all. What else are you going to need? Well, how about splash pages? Of course, in the masterclass, we're going to show you how to create the perfect splash pages that will help you turn your traffic into profits. But what if we just did them for you? Well, we've put together over 5 proven templates in 10 different niches that you can import and use with a click of a button. That's 50 splash page templates. And these templates have been proven through literally hundreds of millions of dollars of paid traffic. These are exactly what works, and you can use them at the touch of a button. At minimum, you could easily spend tens of thousands of dollars to figure out what works. So $1,997 is a conservative value for these already proven templates that you can use with just a few clicks. So that means you get the VidBot software, you get the Profit Singularity Masterclass, the AI-powered instant video script generator, 6 months free access, and 50 proven splash page templates. That brings our total value up to $10,088. But that is still not all. What else are you going to need to have success with this system? Money-making products. So you're going to need products to promote. Now, of course, we're going to teach you in the training how to find products that sell the best, the ones that will make you the most amount of money that you can scale up the biggest. But what if we not only showed you how to find them, but we actually shared with you which products we are promoting that are making us the most money? So that's exactly what we decided to do. Now, we're going to share with you the exact products we are promoting so you can promote them too and shortcut your path to profits. So remember Ryan Dewey? Well, Ryan was struggling and not really having that much success yet. And the only thing that he switched was the product that he was promoting. He swapped out the product, and that's how he was able to have his big breakthrough and go on and make $123,000. So this is insider knowledge that most people dream of. And it's one of the most important things you need to know to make money with affiliate marketing. If you promote the best-selling products out there, 95% of the work is already done for you. And this is what all super affiliates eventually come to learn. And you get to skip ahead to that point right from the beginning. You don't have to go through that learning curve. So this is one of your biggest leverage points to get you to those big income numbers. And we're conservatively valuing this at $997, but just imagine how much money it will be worth when you find that one big winner. We already provide you the exact money-making products that are performing the best so you can fast track your way to success. So you get the VidBot software to make your videos a piece of cake. You get the Profit Singularity Masterclass, the AI-powered instant video script generator with 6 months free access. You get 50 proven splash page templates, and we're going to give you the exact money-making products we're promoting to fast track your success. Now, that brings our total value up to $11,085, but we're still not finished yet. So what else might you need to have success? So, well, you know your video is the most important part of the system. So in addition to the VidBot software and the AI-powered video script generator, we're also going to reveal 6 video ads that have generated millions for us. And we're going to break down exactly why they work for you to easily model to maximize your profits. So this is the kind of insider information that nobody ever gives you. These are the video ads that have done anywhere from $12,000 per day up to $50,000 per day each, right? So how cool is that? So you get to see 6 examples of exactly what has already worked. Now, this is the kind of insider information that nobody ever gives you. So you're getting a huge shortcut to success. Now, we're going to conservatively value these videos at $5,997. So $1,000 each. So imagine modeling just one of these videos and how much it will fast track your way to success. So can you imagine having these videos and how much easier it will be to make your own winning video? So you get the VidBot software, you get the Profit Singularity Masterclass, the AI-powered instant video script generator, 6 months free access. You get 50 proven splash page templates, and we're going to give you the exact money-making products we're promoting to fast-track your success. Plus, we're opening the doors to our $1 million ad vault and giving you the insider keys to the kingdom. Just imagine how much of an advantage you will have as you use this method. Now, that brings our total value up to $17,082. But that's not all, right? We've got more up our sleeves for you. So what else are you going to need? Well, this is a real game changer. So in addition to the AI video script generator, we have built and trained 20 AI-powered money-making tools to make it even easier for you to make money with our system. So these tools are crazy powerful. For example, one of these is our pain point generator that scans the internet and through the power of AI actually pulls examples of people in whatever niche you're promoting and lays out their exact pain points that they're experiencing, literally at the touch of a button. And that is just one out of 20 tools that will make it exponentially easier for your campaigns to become profitable. And the other tools are just going to blow your mind. Well, we've very conservatively valued these 20 AI-powered tools at $597. So you're getting the VidBot software, you're getting the Profit Singularity Masterclass, the AI-powered instant video script generator, 6 months free access. You're getting 50 proven splash page templates. We're giving you the exact money-making products we're promoting to fast track your success. We're opening the doors to our $1 million ad vault and giving you the insider keys to the kingdom. And we're handing you 20 of our most powerful AI money-making tools with 6 months free access, making it even easier to get your winning video. So how amazing is that? And that brings our total value up to $17,679. But we're not done yet. We've put our heads together and we thought, what can we give you to really minimize your risk and make sure that you can make money no matter what budget you're starting with? So what we put together is an exact blueprint on how to make over $100,000 without spending a dime on ads. That's right, you don't have to spend any money on this bonus money-making method. We have a student using a unique style of organic free traffic and viral methods that are so easy, it only takes 30 minutes a day. And you can run this as a simple free side hustle while you're learning how to run ads. So this allows you to generate money without spending a dime on traffic. And it is a simple and easy method that you can do on the side while you're in the process of setting up your ads. So can you imagine being able to make $100,000 without having to spend a single dollar? And it only takes 30 minutes a day with zero risk. So we're going to put this at a very conservative value at $997 on this free traffic case study. So you're getting the VidBot software, you're getting the Profit Singularity Masterclass, the AI-powered instant video script generator, 6 months free access, 50 proven splash page templates. We're giving you the exact money-making products we're promoting to fast track your success. And we're opening the doors to our $1 million ad vault and giving you the insider keys to the kingdom. We're giving you 20 of our most powerful AI money-making tools with 6 months free access, making it even easier to get your winning video. And we're giving you a bonus $100,000 free traffic case study showing you how to make money on the side without spending a dime on traffic. Amazing, right? Well, that brings our total value up to $18,676. But we're still not done yet. There is more. So what else could you possibly need to make more money and keep making money in the future? Well, with the economy being so bad right now, one of the best things you can do is build an asset that can pay you over and over again. And that's why we have put together a case study with one of our students who has built an email list on top of our method so that he's not only making money with his ads, but he has now built an email list that is making him over 250K passively. You know, we will show you the exact process on how to set up an automated email sequence that will make you money day after day without lifting a finger. And anybody who has been around for more than a week in the online marketing space has heard the phrase that the money is in the list. Well, now you will be able to build your own email list that can pay you on demand and on autopilot for years to come. And this works in conjunction with the Profit Singularity system. So how insane is that? Who else here would love to have an email list asset that can pay them over and over again? Well, we've conservatively valued this amazing case study at $1,997. But the amount of money this can make you if you follow this strategy is immensely more than that. So you're getting free access to the VidBot software, you're getting Profit Singularity Masterclass, you're getting the AI-powered instant script video generator for 6 months free access, you're getting 50 proven splash page templates, we're giving you the exact money-making products we're promoting to fast track your success, we're handing you the keys to our $1 million ad vault, and we're handing you 20 of our most powerful AI money-making tools with 6 months free access. Plus, we're even giving you a bonus $100,000 free traffic case study showing you how to make money on the side without spending a single dime on traffic. And we're giving you a $250,000 email asset case study so you can also build an email list while running our method, adding on an autopilot and on-demand income in addition to your profits from Profit Singularity. So can it get any better? Right? That brings our total value up to $20,673. But that's still not all. We didn't stop there. We wanted to stack the odds so far in your favor, it's hard to imagine you experiencing anything but massive success. And that brings us to our $300,000 in 14-day case study. We are opening up our business so you can look inside and see everything. We're going to dig into everything from start to finish of what it took, the videos, the splash pages, the offer, and what it took to run traffic and scale it up, and how we dialed everything in. You get to look over the shoulder of exactly how to scale a video up to $300,000 in 14 days. Absolutely everything. There is nothing held back. So who on here wants to see behind the scenes, over the shoulder, exactly how we did that? Type a yes, or even better yet, type a hell yes in the question box. All right, awesome. A lot of yeses, a lot of hell yeses are coming in. Okay, so everyone is super excited for this case study. So you're getting free access to the VidBot software, which will allow you to crank out proven winning videos faster than ever before, powered by advanced AI technology with over 7 new money-making features just added, making it the most powerful video ad tool we've ever seen. You're getting the Profit Singularity Masterclass, which will show you step-by-step exactly how to achieve your profit breakthrough in record time. You're getting the AI-powered instant video script generator, which has been fed pure gold and trained by data from our $279 million worth of revenue generated, putting immense power in your hands. And we're giving you this for 6 months absolutely free. We've given you the 50 splash page templates, the exact templates that made our students over $250 million, and everything updated with exactly what's working now. We're giving you the exact money-making products that we're promoting to fast-track your success, and we're handing you the keys to our $1 million ad vault so you can see the insider secrets of what works best, generating millions of dollars. And we're handing you 20 of our most powerful AI money-making tools, and you get 6 months free access. Plus, we're even giving you a $100,000 free traffic case study showing you a secret method for how to make money on the side without spending a single dime on traffic. And we're giving you our $250,000 email asset case study. So while you're making money with ads, you can also build an email list, adding on an autopilot and on-demand income to your profits from Profit Singularity. And finally, we're giving you the $300,000 in 14-day case study, where you can watch over our shoulder as we give you everything behind the scenes of what went into a $300,000 profitable campaign, and there is nothing held back. So we have done everything in our power possible to stack the odds in your favor and give you an unfair advantage over everyone else out there that doesn't have this amazing package. And that brings our total value up to $22,670. Now, I'm not going to charge you $22,670, but let's say that I did. If all this did was get you a single video that was profitable, let's say that video turned every dollar you spent into $1.50 every time, would it be worth $22,670? Yeah, absolutely. That's like an ATM machine that multiplies your cash. You see the kind of money that you can make with one profitable video ad. One winning video ad would be worth way more than $22,000, right? So what if Cole paid $22,000 for it? He's now made over $5 million. Do you think it would be worth it for him? Absolutely, it would have. And if Nick paid $22,000, he made 1.5 million profit. Would it have been worth $22,000 to him? Yes, it would, right? And Ryan made $123,000. Every single one of our 15 beta testers has now made more than that. And our second group of beta testers has made over $279 million. So if I charged $22,670, it actually wouldn't cost you anything after these kinds of profits. It would at least pay for itself, right? Well, what if all this did was give you the ability to quit your day job or have a comfortable life, to spend more time with your family or friends instead of wasting your days away working for somebody else? Would it be worth $22,000? Yes, definitely. Imagine the freedom in your life and how that would change things. Now, what if all it did was allow you to finally enjoy a comfortable retirement without the stress or worry that your life savings wouldn't last long enough as you need? and that you could even leave something nice behind for your kids and set them up for a better life. Would that be worth $22,000? Yes, absolutely. Okay, now if all this did was give you the time and freedom to live your life on your own terms, like Nick to spend more time with his family, or Brian with his kids, or Matt to travel and follow his passions, or Steph to spend more time with her family, okay? To spend your days however you choose, no longer living your life dictated by someone else. Would that freedom in your life be worth $22,000? Yeah, absolutely it would. So for me, when I was putting this together, I had two choices. The first choice is I could go as cheap as possible to try and sell as many people as possible. But the problem is it doesn't really incentivize me to stack on the value for you. And over the years, we've seen competitors come out who try to undercut us on pricing and they go bankrupt. You know, I care about you guys and I want to be here for you for the long run. So we've been training regular people to transform their lives for several years now. Our students have made over 279 million, and I'm very proud of that. And I'm also very competitive. And I want to double those numbers with our next round of students. And this method is so powerful that I think we really can. Because this is a rare opportunity in time right now where there is so much more, it's so much more lucrative than anything we've ever seen before or done, and you get to be a part of that. So our support staff also isn't outsourced. It's made up of successful students doing exactly what you're learning to do. That's how seriously we take this. At a cheap price, you know, sure, we could sell a lot more copies, but it wouldn't allow us to serve you. And so my second option obviously requires a little higher investment on your side. The cool thing is that in exchange for that, I can devote more resources to help guarantee your success. So which one would you prefer? And hopefully it's option number 2. That's what we prefer. Okay, so let's talk about what one successful video ad is worth to you. Every one of our beta testers had their big breakthrough based on one successful video ad. And I want you to just think of how much it could change your life if you found just that one successful video ad. Would it be worth $3,000 per month? Would it be worth $10,000 or more? How much would you pay to get one perfect video ad? Just think about it. So now let's talk about the true cost. A lot went into making it as fast and as simple as possible for you to find that one perfect video ad. We have distilled down the knowledge from $279 million of sales data earned by our students. And thankfully, you don't have to go through years of struggle to figure this stuff out and find the information that we already have because we've figured it out for you, okay? We're able to shortcut your success just like so many of our beta testers. Literally hundreds of millions of dollars have gone into making this the biggest opportunity of our lifetimes to generate extraordinary amounts of money faster than anything ever possible before. So it is a perfect storm opportunity. It is still an untapped traffic source. It's a money-making method only our small group is using. And with the new AI technological breakthroughs, it's faster and easier than ever before. So it's a trifecta, and that never happens. 3 things all at once, right? That never happens. And so much has gone into this moment right now. But what about your cost? Well, the truth is this isn't a cost at all, but an investment. When you get a winning video ad, and then for every dollar you put in, you get $1.50 back, or for every dollar you put in, you get $2 out, then you don't have an advertising budget. No, you have an ATM machine, and there is a big difference. And that's what I want you guys to realize right now. This is not a cost, this is an investment. When you get a winning video ad, it is a license to print money. So you can see why it's a good deal, even if we were to charge $22,670, and you've already agreed that it would be worth $22,670 if we were going to charge that much. And in the near future, we'll be selling it out to the general public for $4,997. But because you're one of the first few members, I'm going to give you a special deal. All you need to do now is open your browser. I don't care if it's Firefox, Chrome, Safari, or whatever, and type the URL on your screen into your browser. Don't click the screen because it's not clickable, right? You have to open your browser and type this URL here that you see on your screen. Enter your name, email, and your information, pull out your credit card, and join us. This is a brand new system. Everything is completely new. Only a small number of people have even begun to tap into this. And you have seen that our students have gone from 64 million to over 279 million. There has never been anything like this before. There has never been an opportunity like this, and this is your chance. This is unlike anything you've ever seen before, and you've seen the amazing profit potential and how much simpler it is than anything else out there. And I truly believe that anybody can do this and succeed, and that's why I want to help you. That's why I want to help you to succeed, okay? So now you have two choices, all right? Your first option is you can do nothing right now. You could not take this leap of faith, which is 100% risk-free, by the way. And in that case, you'll be in the same boat that you've always been. You'll be having the same problems that you've always had, and nothing is going to change. You know, things may even get worse, but that is not what I desire for you. And then there is option two. You can pony up this small investment today, which is tiny compared to all the value you're getting in return and the potential of how much it can change your life. You know, you can just give it a shot, and I hope you can see that we are serious about this and what it can do for you. All you have to do is go to the link you see on the screen and sign up now. There is zero risk for you. In fact, when you sign up today, you can rest assured that if you are backed by a 30-day money-back satisfaction guarantee, when you sign up today and try it risk-free on us for 30 days, and if you're not absolutely ecstatic with the training, simply contact us for a full refund. Right? There's only one small condition, and all we ask is that you complete the first 3 homework assessments. So these are tiny assessments, and you know, you should be doing them anyway if you want to have success. And all we're asking is that you're just going to go through the training and give it a fair shot. And if you do that and you don't absolutely believe this is the best program you've ever purchased, we'll happily issue you a refund and still remain friends. That means if you don't like this for any reason, I don't care if it's on the 29th day, the 23rd hour and 59 minutes from now, just let me know and we'll give your money back, okay? You don't even have to decide today. All you have to decide today is, hey, I should just give it a try. And if in 30 days you decide that this isn't for you, you can jump into the program and you give it a chance to play with all the tools. You know, you'll get a chance to actually run ads. And our goal for you is to start making money within your first 30 days. And you could go through this for 30 days and then just get back to me and let me know. All right. So that's all I'm asking is just give it a try. You don't have to decide today. It is 100% risk-free, but that's not all, because we're going to take this one step even further. In fact, let's go all the way together. I'm so confident in your success based on our track record and frankly, our unfair advantages that we're giving you, only available through the link on the screen, that I can legally guarantee you profits when you sign up. And how's that? Well, it's something called our better than money back profit guarantee. When you sign up today and follow our method, we can legally guarantee you will generate a profitable ad within 90 days if you follow our system. Otherwise, we're not only going to reimburse you the cost of the training and your ad spend, we will also give you an additional $500 out of our pocket, absolutely guarantee you will walk away for profit, even if you fail. That is how confident we are that our system will work for you, and there is nobody else out there that can offer a guarantee like this. Now, there's only 2 conditions. To qualify for the profit guarantee, we just ask that you go through the training and submit the tiny homework assessments each week. And then also you agree to test 3 niches for 3 different offers per niche and 3 different video ads per offer, according to the evolution testing protocol that is laid out in a simple step-by-step detail in the course. The details are in the terms of service on the checkout page, and I encourage you to read every word. It's really simple and very straightforward. Now, the reason we can do this is because we truly believe that if you follow these steps, you will discover your breakthrough winning ad, and that is our entire goal. We're not worried. We're actually perfectly happy to take this risk on our own shoulders, so you risk absolutely nothing, because we are that confident that it will lead you to your breakthrough. Now, there are just 2 steps to take. So on checkout, you will agree to an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, meaning you promise not to share this valuable information with anyone else. The information that you're about to get in this hidden community, the resources that you're going to get, we don't want anyone outside of our community to have access to it, right? Because we want to protect you and our community. Does that make sense, right? We want to protect you so that we can all continue to use this method and be profitable for as long as possible. And in exchange, we're going to guarantee you that you will be profitable when you follow this simple step-by-step system. Does that sound like more than a fair trade to you, right? I think it does. I think that sounds fair. Okay, and again, all you need to do to get access is to type the link that's shown on the screen in your browser, and you can join us right now. Now, this program is not for everyone. It's only for people who are seriously committed. And although I know that this may end up with less people joining, I'm okay with that, because I just want to say that if you're not truly serious about your own success, please do not join. However, if you are serious, then just know we are fully committed to doing everything in our power possible to help you succeed with this program, right? Does that sound good? And also, when you become successful with this program, we want to give you the chance to partner with us to make even more money so that you can make more money and we can make more money, right? We want to work together so that everybody wins, okay? So we are currently in the process of developing our own quote unquote money machine offers. And this is our big play. This is where we make the big money because we're capitalists at heart, all right? And we want to teach you to make money, but we want to make all the big money. And we want to train and partner up with the best affiliates out there. And we would love for that to be you. Okay, so how does that sound? Who here would like to follow our system, achieve your breakthrough, and then partner up with us to make even more money? Okay, so that sounds exciting, right? So I know that I'm excited. So all you have to do now is go to the link on your screen and sign up now. So are you ready to get started? Because I'm seeing orders coming in quick, and I'm super excited to be working with all of you. All right, so you're going to be getting free access to the VidBot software. You're getting the Profit Singularity Masterclass. You're getting the AI-powered instant video script generator with 6 months free access. You're getting the 50 proven splash page templates. You're getting the exact money-making products that we're promoting to fast track your success. We're handing you the keys to our $1 million ad vault. And we're handing you 20 of our most powerful AI money-making tools with 6 months free access. Plus, we're even giving you a $100,000 free traffic case study showing you how to make money on the side without spending a dime on traffic. And we're giving you $250,000 email asset case study so you can also build an email list while you're running our method, adding on an autopilot and on-demand income in addition to your profits from Singularity. And finally, we're giving you the $300,000 in 14-day case study where you can watch over our shoulders as we show you everything behind the scenes of what went into making $300,000 in 14 days. There is nothing held back. So what we've done here is we've got everything in our power possible. We've stacked it all in your favor so that we can give you an unfair advantage over anyone else out there that doesn't have this amazing package. And so that brings our total value up to $22,670. But of course, you won't have to pay that much. You don't even have to pay $4,997. You can get started right now for just $2,497. All you need to do is open your browser, type the URL on your screen into your browser, enter your name and email and your information, pull out your credit card and join us now. Again, this is a brand new system. Everything is completely new and only a small number of people have even begun to tap into this. Our students have gone from 64 million to over $279 million in money made. And there has never before been an opportunity like we have right now. And this is your chance. This is unlike anything you've ever seen before. You've seen the amazing profit potential and how much simpler it is than anything else out there. And I truly believe that anybody can do this and succeed. And that's why I want to help you. I want to help you to succeed, okay? Now, I want to mention PayPal credit. This is available in the US only, I believe. And if you're in the US, you can actually take advantage of this. So with PayPal credit, you can finance it now and pay nothing today. And there is 0 interest if you pay your balance off within 6 months. All you have to do is when you go to the checkout page, make sure to choose the PayPal option on the checkout page and then check out through PayPal. And PayPal is going to ask you if you want to use PayPal credit, and you just have to follow the instructions in PayPal to do that. That's how easy it is. And then PayPal in a second or two will approve you so you can save that cash for running ads. Now, I see a few people asking here if we have a payment plan, and the answer is yes, we do have a payment plan. And so you have the option to only pay $997 today, and then pay $997 again in 30 days, and once again in 30 days after that. So if you want to save a little bit of money for ad spend, then yes, we do have a 3 payment plan option. So that is the third option for payment. Now, you will save money today, but with the full payment option, you will actually save more money in the long run. But if you prefer, there is also the PayPal credit for or the 3-month payment plan. It's up to you. So if that makes sense for you, all you need to do is open your browser and go and type in the URL on the screen and fill in your information and join us.
Hey, Chris, let me just jump in here for a minute. First off, I wanted to say thank you. What you covered here today is just nothing short of mind-blowing, and it's amazing that all of your students are able to make so much money by using video ads that are largely created using breakthrough new technology and AI software. That's pretty dope. This system is so powerful and yet so simple, and it's really inspiring to see how many ordinary people's lives have been now completely transformed by this method that you've perfected here. Now, the fact that you've had dozens and dozens of ordinary people, complete beginners, go through the program, and the amount of success that they have achieved is phenomenal and inspiring. I can tell you that as somebody who coaches people to make money online, these numbers are staggering. They're incredible. The sheer scale that is possible with this method is insane. Over $250 million in earnings. And the way you've set things up to make it so simple and easy to get started just blows my mind. The fact that you give them the software that writes the ads for them, just fill in the blanks with the proven templates, is worth the course in and of itself, let alone the hand-holding support, the done-for-you website templates and video software, the artificial voices, and the more. I mean, it just makes this whole thing a no-brainer. Now, I have so much confidence in this opportunity you're presenting here today that I want to sweeten the pot a little bit for those of you who decide to join Profit Singularity Breakthrough today. And what I want to do is I actually want to put together a little bonus package for those of you who decide to take action today that is going to help you make even more money. Now, this package is just in addition to everything you're going to get today with Profit Singularity Breakthrough. It's actually something you can do both additionally or in parallel with Profit Singularity, because the whole idea of Profit Singularity is that it helps you make money by promoting other people's products and get paid a commission, and to tap into a traffic source that is largely untapped and very easy to use. And so what I want to do is I want to give you another traffic source and more opportunities to make money with the same method. And what I want to do is I want to show you how to tap into a traffic source the size of roughly 700 million people, which makes it about twice the size of the U.S. population. So imagine having access to 2 United States of America's that you can advertise to, whether it's affiliate products or CPA offers or anything else. So this is exactly what I want to do for you. I've got a special program that I put together. It's called the Microsoft Ads Academy. It's a program that otherwise you would have to pay $1,497, $1,500 to get in, but I want you to have this program for free. Because I believe that if you're successfully making money with Profit Singularity, you can quite easily start making even more money with adding the Microsoft Ads as another traffic source to the whole thing. In fact, what this program will do for you, it'll show you how to do your keyword research. It'll show you how to create high click-through rate ads. They're very simple to create. I call them 60-second ads because that's how long it takes to create them. It'll explain to you what is quality score and how to optimize it so you can get very low cost per click. I'll show you exactly how to optimize your campaigns, how to track your campaigns, and how to find the best offers to promote with those campaigns. In addition, I'll give you a walkthrough on how to set up your account. I'll give you 6 months of support. I'll show you how to spy on your competitors and get their best ads and know exactly which ads are the best so you can swipe them for yourself. I'll show you a way to get secret affiliate programs that are unavailable to most people. Therefore, you can actually make a lot more money without having to deal with any competition. I'll show you how to sign up for cost per action offers where you can get paid not only for referring sales, but also for referring leads and actually never making a sale, but getting paid for leads and other actions. I'll show you my big money affiliate secrets where how I'm making in excess of 10, 20, $50,000 a week using affiliate marketing. And I'll also give you access to my own affiliate programs so you can make money with the programs that I've created, which I know convert really, really well because obviously I created them. So all this, if you ever wanted to get that separately, would have cost you at the very least another $1,500, probably more if you bought all these things separately. But I wanted to have this for free because I really want you to see and understand that I fully support and endorse Profit Singularity Breakthrough. And what these guys are doing is just mind-blowing, just absolutely mind-blowing. That this is probably the smartest decision you can make when it comes to making money online. If you're looking to make big sums of money online very quickly, this is for you. Okay, I couldn't recommend this any more highly. I actually can't remember the last time I saw an opportunity this amazing come along. I really believe in what you guys are doing. You're so genuine. You're so authentic. I know your entire team, and I know how hard you work to make your students a success. I highly recommend Profit Singularity Breakthrough. So if you're here listening right now, make sure you jump on this right now before the doors close. You're not going to see an opportunity like this come along anytime soon. So get on this now. All right. So anyway, with that said, I'll pass things back to you, Chris.
Wow, that is awesome, and that is so valuable. I'm sure everyone's really looking forward to that. It's really kind of you, and if you want to make sure you get that bonus as well, make sure to join right now. Okay, now there's one very last special thing I want to mention. This is a very special deal for the first 50 people who sign up on this call. We're going to give you a little added extra bonus because we noticed that over the years, the fastest action takers are usually the most successful. So we want to encourage that because that is how you succeed in life. So what we're going to do is for the AI-powered script generator and the 20 AI-powered money-making tools, instead of 6 months free access, we're going to give the first 50 people to sign up on this call right now unlimited lifetime access to those tools, so you will never need to pay a dime. You can take advantage of our AI-powered script generator that is trained on over $279 million earned, plus our additional 20 AI powerful money-making tools with no limitations for life. Now, there's already a lot of people joining and there is a ton of people on the call right now. So this will probably go quickly. So make sure you move fast if you want to get that little extra added bonus, right? That's just a little incentive from us to reward the fast action takers. And then even if you decide that this isn't for you in 30 days, you can keep both of them without paying a dime as a thank you just for trying this out and putting your faith in us and just saying, hey, I believe you guys. I believe that you guys are genuine and I want to give it a try. Absolutely risk-free. You don't even have to make a decision for 30 days. So go to the link right now on your screen and sign up and get access to those right away. Now, I want to do something a little special right now. If you're not going to join us, you can go ahead and hop off the call right now because this is meant for those who are joining us in Profit Singularity Breakthrough. And I want to give you guys some secret success tips directly from our most successful students. So these tips are here to help you, give their advice on how to ensure you could succeed with the program and have your breakthrough. So let's jump into it. So the first success secret tip comes from Anthony. Anthony made over $6.3 million with the program in 5 months, and you can see there he is with his wife and his child. Here's Anthony's advice. Do what is taught in the course and nothing else. The biggest difference for my or anyone else's breakthrough is having the confidence to know it's going to work. It's just a matter of giving myself the time to find a winner. Writing the scripts with a good angle is really important. And I promise if you put your faith in this method and keep moving forward, it's only a matter of time before you start seeing results. When you're learning from a 5 consecutive year super affiliate and follow his training exactly, I don't know how you don't win if you keep going. And the next secret success tip comes from Himanshu Patel from India. And here he is with his brother, and he's made over $520,000 in 5 months and still counting. and he was actually able to retire his parents. So here's Himanshu's advice. All the resources, tools, and templates you provided in the course were everything I needed. I just had to do the work and launch my ads and make minor improvements each time until I found my winner. Google is the easiest ad platform to learn and use. I didn't need to do all the complicated targeting because Google does all of that for you. Making little changes bits at a time and allowing Google to do its thing works best. Once you find your winner, it's easy to go from $1,000 a day to $5,000 to $10,000 per day in a week or two. As someone who couldn't even afford a $40 per day budget, I wouldn't have imagined that I would be saying this, especially so quickly after starting the program. Everyone can achieve these types of results or even better results with the Profit Singularity course. The next success tip comes from Owen. And Owen has made $3.3 million in 2023, and he's actually nearly finished paying off his mother's mortgage. So here's Owen's advice. The secret to finding success with this business model is to do it every day. Learn something you didn't know yesterday, have patience, and don't make excuses why you can't do something each day. The Google platform is straightforward and simple to load ads. The data is really powerful, and learning how to read data is critical to success. Bump the budget with a winner, and then the bigger money becomes true. It's the best feeling knowing you have a skill you can build on, replicate, and use to build a life for the people you care about. The next success tip comes from Rich Bell, and Rich has made over $7 million in paychecks in just over a year, and here's Rich's advice. The training is laid out so well, step by step. It's so easy to apply. Don't be afraid. He recommends to make at least 2 to 3 ads every week, and you will get much faster results rather than wanting to know more before you try. In hindsight, it's such a waste of time because there is no perfect time to begin than right now. Keep pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, reinvest your profits to finance your growth, and don't be afraid to raise budgets when you find a winner. Keep edging it up if you're getting a return. You have full control and you can turn it off at any time, so don't be afraid. And the next success tip comes from Marco. So Marco's profits from his ads have actually just paid for a vacation home in Italy in cash for his family. And you can see him there with his 2 kids. So here's Marco's advice. Your ad doesn't have to be perfect, but keep running them to get Google's feedback and then make adjustments. Don't overthink it, just get ads out there. Get your pride out of the way. My first winner wasn't even that good. Keep it simple. Don't search for protection. Don't search for perfection. Letting go of pressure of knowing everything in the beginning and just trust the process really helped. All right, so there you have it. There is a little advice from some of our most successful students to help you on your journey to experiencing your big breakthrough. Okay, so we have a little time left here. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump in and answer some questions here. Now, we do have a little bit, like a limited amount of time. So I'm going to do is put a timer on so we don't go over time, right? We're going to answer as many questions as we can. Now, of course, we also do live Q&As in the actual course every single week. So if I don't answer your questions, don't worry. There will be every single thing answered in the course, and everything that you need to know will be answered in the course or the live Q&As. So if you're in a rush, you can hop over to the link and join now, and we'll get whatever questions you have answered on the live Q&As. Okay, so let's just jump into the questions here. So Annika said, what countries does this work in? So this works in literally every single country. You know, you've seen success from, you know, Himanshu. We've got students in India having success. Rich from the UK, we've got students in Germany, Australia, and that also shows that we have students having success and English isn't even their second language, right? So another question here, I could see some saying, what tools are needed to make this work? Is there anything outside of the course material? So to make this method work effectively, you are going to need a third-party tracking tool, and it's recommended because, you know, this tool is only $67 per month, and it's very important that you can track to see what your ads are doing and see the performance of your ads, because it's very vital to minimize your risk and also spot the winners so that you can scale them up. And also there is a landing page tool that we use. However, we get you free access for 30 days to that. Okay, so I could see, all right, so there's a question here from Wyatt. So what is the budget I should have for ad spend? So I can see that some other people are asking this, so it's a very common question. So how much money should you have to run ads? And what is the recommended protocol? All right, cool. So all right, so you do want to commit yourself to running at least 30 ads, right? And so when you're running your ads, you want to spend at least 10 to 20 or even $50. And we teach you the exact process of actually analyzing your ads. And again, we recommend 30 ads. So that should be in the range of around $600 to $1,500 if you go from 20 to $50. And remember, you also don't need to spend a lot to find a winner. So you want to follow the process that we teach and the exact process that we teach on how to turn losers off fast, because you don't want to let a loser run for too long. And also the money that you're spending to test could actually come from either cash or a credit card. And keep in mind that you're going to be making sales when you're testing your ads. So you're not just going to be throwing money away, right? So when you're spending money on ads, oftentimes you're making money back, even on ads that aren't working. So you're probably going to make a little bit of sales, so it's not lost money. So as long as you can commit to at least 30 ads, in all honesty, you should probably commit more, and it's better to not plan on doing the minimum, yeah? Because if you want to really have a winner, you need to test until you find a winner, and that is how you change your life. So we're also going to run through the course what we call the evolution method, and it's a very strategic and efficient way to make sure that you keep improving your ads, right? So we want to make sure you get to success as quick as possible, and with this testing method, it's pretty much inevitable that you will succeed. All right. Okay, so there's a question here from Nathan. So how much time should I commit to this in the first few weeks or months? So when you first come into this, it's important to set aside a certain number of hours per week. And you also have to make sure you're going through the course content. So each week I would recommend having at least 5 hours of focused effort on this. And it's also really important that you treat this like a business, because it is a business. This is actually more successful than nearly any business opportunity you can come across. So it's really important you treat it like that, right? So for the people that have had the biggest success, such as, Jen and Nick, they had a very methodical process and they had a plan laid out. And that is how they're hitting these massive numbers, even $68,000 per day. So it really comes down to committing and having a plan. And even if you have a full-time job, this is something that you could still focus on the side, just like Brian and Eva. So even if you have a full-time job, you can still have success with this method. All right, so can see there's a couple questions here around what are like some mistakes people are making. So what are the most common mistakes? So I think the biggest thing is that honestly, people don't test effectively and they spend too much money on losers. So another real great point with our business model here and on YouTube ads is, I mentioned it before, but you don't have to spend a lot of money to find a winner. And honestly, most of the people that I see fail, give up, and end up really not following the proper testing structure that we give them. And they spend too much money on a loser. So the way we've set it up with the evolution method, it's super simple to follow and it's a straightforward path. So you know exactly what to test, you know exactly when to turn it off, and you know when to test different variations. So it's really possible to start evolving your ad. And even if you're testing a couple of bucks a day, you can turn a losing ad into a winning ad. And I just want to mention that most of our students do that, right? You could have an ad that isn't performing that well, and just by following the steps that we lay out, you can easily turn that into a winner. So, and also I forgot to mention, we also have this AI script generating software. So that is going to put you on the fast track to success. So already coming out of the gate, your ads are going to be so strong and so much better than anything else. Okay, so, I can see some more questions here. Mason is asking about Cole and how many videos did it take for him to have success and what went into that? So from memory, I believe that he said that when he finds a winner, he finds it within 10 videos or so. And that's once he's at his level. So when you go through the course, obviously you need to understand the psychology of a script, which we teach you. And you need to go through all the example winning videos we provide you so that you can actually emulate it in your first video. And that way your first video can automatically be really good. And once you really understand how a script looks and how the video is meant to look, that's when you can start to find winners super easy. And once you've done it once, you can replicate the results and find winners again and again. So that is actually why so many of our students you see hit that singularity point, because once it really clicks for them and they really understand how to do it, then they know that they can just replicate the process continuously and consistently to have such massive numbers. All right, so Amelia wrote, what is the most difficult part of the system? You know, I think that honestly, the hardest part of the system is just coming up with the commitment and seeing that these numbers are real, because it sometimes can seem unreal. You know, the numbers are so big that it's hard to even imagine that you could achieve them. And when I first started, it felt like that. So the biggest thing is to committing to this, right? Committing time and energy to this and realizing that it is a real business that you should really be taking a massive action on. Okay. And pretty much all of the technical side of stuff, creative side of stuff is actually handled by majority of all the AI tools. So you can rest assured that that section is going to be easy. It's just making sure you have the time and the commitment to actually give this the energy that it takes. All right, so I can see a ton of people are joining. So, you know, in the chat box here, Dante says he's in, and I'm just going to read some of these through the questions here. So Jennifer says she's in, Bronte says I'm in, Tammy says she's in. All right, Val, Tina, Donnie, James. All right, so there's a ton of questions here that I'm going through. All right, Matt, Mario. Okay, so a lot of people are coming in. So make sure that if you want to pick up one of those first 50 spots, that you join and you join now. And we're going to continue answering as many questions as possible. But again, if you have any critical questions specific on the course, rest assured that they're all going to be answered in the actual course itself. And if you have any other questions, I'm going to be in there from week 1 answering your questions live. All right, so all you need to do now is go ahead and open a new browser, type the link that you can see on the screen now, and go ahead and put your information in and join us now. So there are several payment options you could do. You could pay in full, and that will save you a lot of money over the long term, or you can use PayPal credit. And if you pay it off within the first 6 months, there's no interest or anything. Or if you need a payment plan, there's a 3 times payment plan there that's just $997 a month. All right, so we're going to keep this open for a short time. And once we shut the doors here, it's going to be gone forever. So this is your chance, and who knows what's going to happen, you know? I mean, we made a ton of money this past year, and hopefully we can break all the records this year. And I'm honestly certain that we will, because it is so crazy how easy it is now with all the extra tools and features that we've added. Now, you know, I can name a bunch of other methods, but there is literally nothing like this to make money online right now. This is literally the perfect opportunity. So I'm seeing orders coming in real quick now, and you guys are absolutely flooding the chat. So I'm excited to be working with every single one of you. So welcome to the team. And remember, I'll be answering all your questions in the course, and I'll be on the live Q&As to talk directly with you and answer your questions. So, all right, cool. So Olivia says she's in, Ryan's in, Henry. Okay, cool. So we got Jackson here who said, can you use a mobile device like an iPad or an iPhone? So just to reiterate, you do need a laptop. However, you can use an iPad, but we recommend that you use a laptop, or at least have you know, a laptop or a desktop that you can take the maximum, you know, time and energy to actually work on this. So unfortunately, it doesn't work on a phone. Okay, so all right, we've got a ton of people in the chat right now. So just to reiterate, because we're nearly out of time here, all you need to do is click the link on the screen, and there is 3 payment options. And honestly, I actually believe that we've taken all the walls down and all the obstacles that stand in the way of having success with this method, with all of the tools and everything that we've packed this with. So, you know, we're doing Q&As every single week for the past year. So we have an immediate feedback loop of exactly what's working, and we've packaged that and provided so much value for you guys. Right, so there is literally there is no other perfect time, perfect place, and I really can't imagine another opportunity like this will come along in the future. So it is actually really hard to imagine the power and the opportunity of what we have here. Like I said, we're aiming to double. We're aiming every year, we're doubling. We did 279 million, and I'm looking to beat that this year, and I want you guys to be alongside there with me. All right, so Again, each week we're going to go through the training. You're going to do the homework and you're going to run ads. And I don't want you to be afraid to fail, because even if you put 10 ads up and you fail, you want to look at the testing protocol and figure out, what did I learn and how can I turn these into winners? All right. And that is how you're going to change your life, right? So it's really quite simple at the core. Now, we're really excited to share this with you, and we've also got some products coming out in the future, but obviously they're going to be the big payoff for us, because we want to turn you guys into super affiliates, and then you promote our products and we all get rich together, right? And that could be a fun little goal that we have together. And the whole objective of that is, you know, all boats rise with the tide. So that's the idea. So we've got Jennifer here who said, can we start with small budgets? So you can definitely start with small budgets and build up as you go. You know, we got Rich, who started with just, you know, even I think he was starting with 10 or 20 pounds a day. And he slowly built that up, slowly reinvesting his profits. And from, you know, starting from 20 pounds a day, that's all he had, to building up to, you know, $1,000 a week, to then $1,000 a day. You know, every week you're getting paid out from ClickBank so you can reinvest your profits. So you definitely can start with smaller budgets. However, you know, we've also got students like Nick, or, you know, he actually had a credit card and he decided to go all in with this method. So he went all in, and that just shows you the power of what happens when you go all in with this method and you have money. But rest assured that you can start with lower budgets. And we also have that $100,000 case study that it can make you money without spending a dime on ads. So that's also a massive benefit and feature that we got here for you guys. All right, so again, we're kind of running out of time here now, guys. So we want to wrap things up, and I would honestly love to see you on the inside. So if you're committed to changing your life, all you have to do is click the link in your screen right now. And honestly, what we're going to do is right now, anyone who joins the call, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and give you the bonuses that we listed. You know, we'll give everyone the bonuses. So I can't really be bothered to go ahead and count how many people we got joining, because we have so many people spamming the chat box right now. But what I'll do, if you join right now on this call, I'll include those limited time bonuses for you, just so that you know that you're going to be able to get in and get all of those AI tools for free for lifetime. So again, I just want to say thank you to everyone here who's joined, and welcome to the course. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys inside, and I'm also looking to talking with you guys on the live Q&A calls. So what you can do is, if you jump in right now, you can actually go ahead and get straight into the modules and start module 1. So go ahead and join. You'll be given instant access to the course, and let's get this started, right? Let's get you on your path to success and experiencing your big profit singularity breakthrough, and hopefully change your life and your family's life. All right, so I'm really looking forward, and we're really looking forward to seeing you on the inside. But that's going to leave it here for now, guys. So really want to see you guys on the inside. And again, the chat box is spamming, so be assured there's a couple people in here asking if they've got the bonus. So we're going to leave the bonus open for you guys if you join right now. So make sure to put the link in your URL and join, and I'll see you guys in the inside. So that's all for me today, guys, and I'll see you guys in the course.